don't know why I think this is a good idea. I'm not even, like, I swear I'm not like drunk or anything right now. I'm just gonna do this anyways. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I'm doing something weird. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I wanted to do it. So today I will be swatching all of my bullet lipsticks. I don't know why, but last night I was like, you know, it would be fun. Let's just swatch all of my bullet lipsticks, see which ones I like on me, which ones I don't like on me, and do this as like a decluttering sort of thing too, or see which ones I don't like anymore. I honestly don't have that many bullet lipsticks. I do have 26 in my collection right now, not including my One Project Pan lipstick because you guys have seen that one so many times throughout the year, so I'm not doing that one, and that one's actually almost done. Spoiler alert for the end of the year Project Pan. So I'm not swatching that one, but I will be swatching all of my other lipsticks, and as you can see, I store them on my little roundabout thing, my little makeup carousel. I keep a lot of my bullet lipsticks on that, and then I do have 4 ColourPop lippy sticks as well, so I count those as bullet lipsticks, and those are all of the ones I have. I know there's some in there that I don't really remember what the color looks like. There are definitely 2 that I can think of off the top of my head that I don't even think I want to swatch, and I probably shouldn't keep them. They keep surviving declutters, but I probably shouldn't have them in my collection. Before we jump into putting on all of these lipsticks on my mouth, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload every day, Monday through Friday, and for most of the month of December every single day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos if you are interested in seeing more of them, so make sure to hit that button before we get any further. And now, without further ado, let's just start putting lipstick on my mouth, and my lips will probably hate me tomorrow. So I am going to start with my ColourPop lippy sticks. So I have 4 of the ColourPop lippy sticks. I have Cookie, Tootsie, Bichette, and Lumiere. I like all of these. The one that I reach for the least, I think, is between Bichette and Tootsie now. Tootsie used to be a color I used to wear all the time. It's like a grayish color, but I feel like grayish colors really aren't popular anymore, but a few years ago they were really popular. So I'm going to go ahead, swatch all 4 of these in a quick little montage, and then we will jump into talking about which one I like, which ones I don't like. Maybe I should get rid of some, maybe I won't. So that is all of the ColourPop lippy sticks swatched on my mouth now, and I thought there'd be a color where I'd be like, oh no, I don't need this anymore. I forgot how good they all looked. I like all of them. The formula is nice. Now I do think some of these colors aren't available anymore, like Tootsie isn't available anymore. This color, Bichette, isn't available anymore. Hair stuck to my lip. But all of the formulas still feel good. They still smell the same, so I am going to end up keeping all of these, which is good. I guess my collection isn't as crazy as I thought it was, but I do really like all of the colors. Let's just see if I can get this color off without staining. Okay, well, it stained a little bit, but not too bad, I guess. So I actually have 2 more bullet ColourPop lipsticks. I have just the regular bullet ones that come with the really pretty gold, rose gold packaging with the stars on them. I have one from Kathleen Lights' collection, and that's What's Your Sign? And then I have number 27, which is like a burgundy red lipstick. I honestly haven't worn these enough, and I think the What's Your Sign color is too light for me on its own, but we're gonna put these on now so you can see them. So that is those 2 ColourPop bullet lipsticks swatched on me. I think with What's Your Sign, I think it needs a little bit more of a pink base for me, but I don't think it necessarily looks bad. I could just wear it with either mixed with another pink lipstick or with a pink lip liner underneath it. I just think it has too much of a tan undertone, so it kind of looks a little weird on me, but it is a pretty nude. I also really love the ColourPop bullet lipstick formula. These like satin creams are so comfortable to wear, and they go on really well. They last a pretty long time, but bullet lipsticks of course aren't transfer proof or anything like that, so Depends on what you're looking for. For me, I'm looking for comfort here lately, and these are really, really comfortable. So now I have an assortment of lipsticks where I only have one from a brand, so I'm going to go through those real quick because these are really easy to get through. The first one that I have is by Bite Beauty. This is one of their just regular Amuse Bouche lipsticks. This is in the color, oh no, this is one of their Luminous Cream lipsticks, and this is in the color Pepper. I really like this color. Haven't worn it in a while though, so here we go. This is definitely one of my favorite lipsticks. This was so comfortable. It's like you can it feels like a lip balm on your mouth. The color is really pretty. It's natural, but it still gives a little something to the lips. Just feels good, makes the lips look good. This is one of my favorite formulas, and I really wish I had more of these, but I just have the one. If you've never tried like the Bite lipsticks, super, super good. Super good. The next outlier lipstick that I have is by Kat Von D. This is one of these studded Kiss lipsticks, and mine is in the color Prayer. I actually picked this up at TJ Maxx, and I've been debating on decluttering it. I've just been holding off on it because I've only worn it once, or tried to wear it once, and I just didn't feel like I gave it a good enough shot. But as I apply it, I'll apply it right now, and hopefully it will do the same thing or show me again whether I'm just losing my mind or not. But I'm pretty sure this goes on patchy. It's really hard to build up, and it's not comfortable. So I'm gonna put this guy on now. Yeah, you see that? It's like a weird dry matte formula. It's literally tugging my lip. Okay guys, this looks like crap. I don't want to spend too much time fiddling with this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one because I've tried to wear it now these 2 times, and it's too hard to use. I have plenty of other bullet lipsticks that are around this color. This color is really similar to the number 27 ColourPop bullet lipstick, and I just don't need it. It's too hard to use. Maybe I got a bad one, but it's just so dry and like waxy feeling. I don't like it. So the next outlier lipstick that I have is by Rimmel, and this is in the color Airy Fairy. This was like a cult classic back in like 2012, and I went on the hunt for this lipstick. I feel like it's probably too old now, but as you can see, I used a lot of it. There's not much left in this tube, but it's just like a pinky nude color. I feel like it's too light for me sometimes, but sometimes it looks okay. So here we go. So this one I've definitely had for a really long time. The scent still smells like it did way back in 2012, but I think it's time for me to move on and let this one go because I'm not going to wear it. It's a cult classic, but I used a lot of it, and I feel like maybe it's just time for me to let this guy go. So my next outlier is a little NYX matte lipstick, and this is in the color Merlot. This is a nice dark red. Now my Project Pan lipstick is one of these NYX matte lipsticks as well. The formula of these is really, really nice. I've used a lot of this when it kind of got smushed in the cap a little bit, but I haven't reached for it in probably almost 2 years now. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this guy, see how I feel about it. I feel like it's gonna stain my lips too, and see maybe this is one I don't need as well. So this wasn't the easiest to put on just because it's like, it has like a flat edge. So I would have to like flatten out some, like angle it again to make it easier. But this color is really pretty. It's more of a pink toned based red, and I like that. I don't think I have any colors like this. Formula still feels good. I don't know why I haven't reached for this other than I've just been focusing so much on my Project Pan lip products, but this is really pretty for the season, so I might wear this for Christmas. So the next outlier lipstick that I have is this Etude House, I think. No, this is a Holika Heartful Silky lipstick in the color... Okay, I don't know what the color is, but this lipstick is super cute. So it's very, very bright, and it's in the shape of a heart on the bullet. It's super cute. It's a nice matte lipstick. I really didn't use this as an all-over lip color. I would use it as like a tint on the lips, which I think is more so what it's for, and then I would put a gloss over it like the Korean trend. So I'm only going to put a little bit of this on. So typically this is how I would wear this lipstick. I would just put a little bit on the inner corner and then buff it out with my finger. This still feels amazing. I love this lipstick. One of my favorites. I don't wear it as often on camera because I don't really do gradient lips on camera a lot, but I do like to wear gradient lips especially during the summer. I love this lipstick. It's a good one. These next two outliers are by CoverGirl, and these are two of these Star Wars lipsticks. I'm not gonna swatch these because these are really old. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw these out. I kept holding on to them because they were like the limited edition The Force Awakens lipstick, so these weren't the ones that came out. This wasn't from the movie that came out last year. This is from the movie that came out, what, like 4 years ago now? 3-4 years ago. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these out. I got the purple color and the red color. The only one that I really wore was the red, but they are metallic lip. The purple's really patchy. The red's not the nicest, and I really don't like metallic lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these out. These have survived a few declutters. The next outlier is this one by Mellow Cosmetics. Mine is in the color Electro, and this is actually a lipstick that my mom gave me because I don't think I would have picked this color out normally. Just looking at it, it's a bright orange. I have worn this maybe 2 or 3 times, like for more than 5 minutes, because it's bright. This lipstick kind of looks like Cheeto dust all over my mouth. I really don't like this. I'm never going to reach for it. I'm going to declutter this one. Also, the formula feels like it's getting a little dry. I don't remember it being that like waxy feeling. I mean, I've only worn it twice, so I don't really remember, but this isn't a color that looks good on me, I don't think. The next outlier lipstick is one by Maybelline, and this one is in the color Cruel Ruby. This is one of those power mattes that came out, I think, last year or the year before. I haven't used much of this one, but it's another like dark brownie red and a matte formula. I seem to go for those a lot, so let's go ahead and put this one on. This one was a little more difficult to put on. It has a lot more of a waxy pull to it than the NYX matte lipstick did. If I had to pick one, I would definitely pick the NYX one instead, because that one just went on easier. It was easier to like build up. I think I like the color a little bit better. I think these are very similar though. I feel like these are almost dupes for each other, and if I have to pick one, I'm gonna pick the NYX one. So I actually think I'm going to declutter this Maybelline lipstick as well, just because I don't need both of these, and this formula is a lot more uncomfortable than the NYX one. And then the last outlier lipstick is by JCap Beauty. This is one of their matte lipsticks, and it's in the color Boyfriend's Friend. That's a weird name, but it's just like a mauve-y pink color. It's a nice like nudie color. I've worn it a few times in videos, but I haven't worn it too often. The formula feels pretty good for one of the mattes. It is a little bit waxy like when it first goes on, but it builds up. I don't know about this color. My lips are also really stained at this point, so it's kind of hard to tell because I feel like I've worn this before and liked it better. I'm not mad at it. It's not what I remember it looking like, which is weird. But the formula's nice. It feels good. It doesn't have an offensive smell or anything, so I'm gonna keep this one. I probably just need to like wear this one more often. So that was all of the outlier lipsticks. So now I'm gonna move on to my next category. So I have 2 Jane Iredale lipsticks. I actually got these sent to me from Influencer. So I have the color Molly and the color Joanna. I've worn Joanna a lot in videos. A lot of people ask me what color this was. I love this lipstick. These are less like pigmented lipsticks. These are more like balmy lipsticks that have like a sheer color to them. They're stunning. I love these. The formula is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on Joanna. My lips are so happy with this color on because they're so comfortable. So this is Joanna on my lips. I love this color. I don't want to take this one off because it feels so good on my lips. It's so like moisturizing. My lips are almost at the breaking point with all these lipsticks, but I love this one. No, I can't say enough good things about this formula. So I think, what formula is this? This is just the regular Jane Iredale lipstick formula. Is super nice. And then the second Jane Iredale color I have is Molly. This one is more of a brownie nude. So this one is also really nice. I've worn this one with like a pink gloss over it and it's just really, really pretty. It's super comfortable again like the other one. I just like these lipsticks a lot. So the last 8 lipsticks, bullet lipsticks in my collection are all by the same brand. And I honestly only had one that I had bought myself and then the rest were sent to me from the brand. So that's the only reason why I have all of these. I'm probably going to end up decluttering a lot of them, but that's why there's so many of them. My lipstick collection would be smaller, obviously, by like 7 lipsticks if it wasn't for these being sent to me. The next brand is L'Oreal. I have 8 of their lipsticks, all in different finishes. So we're going to get through those now. And like I said, those were sent to me. I got them through Influencer, but I'm going to start off with the one that I actually bought. Oh, just kidding. I must have gotten rid of the one. So I must have gotten rid of the one that I actually bought. All 8 of these were sent to me, so I don't even have the one that I bought anymore. So first I'm going to go into these 2 color Riches by L'Oreal. I have the colors Matte Caron and Mademoiselle Pink. I'm going to start with the Matte Caron color. Kind of reminds me of Airy Fairy from Rimmel. I actually think this is a really pretty nude color. It's less like frosty than the Airy Fairy color. I really wish L'Oreal would change the scent to their lipsticks though, because it always throws me off when I first put these on. But I don't think this color is bad. The mattes are really, really comfortable in the black packaging, so I do like this one. The next color is the Mademoiselle Pink. This one, it's a little darker than the previous one. I definitely like this one better than the previous one. I think the color just looks better on me. The formula is still really nice in these, so I definitely like the ones that come in the black packaging. The one that I thought I had bought was also one that was one of these matte black packaging ones. So I like the ones that come in this formula. Now L'Oreal isn't cruelty free, so these are all lipsticks I need to work through anyways. So the next 2 L'Oreal lipsticks I have are these right here. I can't remember what formula these are supposed to have in the like lilac tubing. It's another color Riche, and I have 2 colors. I have it in Rebel Rouge and Power Petal. I'm gonna start with Power Petal. Power Petal is like a mauvey natural nude color. This lipstick is what I wish the J-Cat Beauty one was. This is what color I wish it was. I love this color. Very pretty, feels good on the lips, nice and matte. Then the next color is Rebel Rouge. This one is definitely broken in the tube. That's annoying. This is a pretty color. The lipstick is a little broken, and it's not a color I necessarily feel like I need. I already have those other dark reds that I don't even wear that often, so I think I am going to declutter this one. The next 2 L'Oreal lipsticks are these. They came in the gold tubes. I have mine in Peony Pink and Ballerina Shoes. I'm going to start with Ballerina Shoes because I know this one's really light. I think the gold is like a metallic. Yeah, these look metallic and frosty. This one's very, very light, so yeah, I'm not gonna finish applying this one. These are the frosty ones. I don't like these. I'm gonna go ahead and not put this all the way on because I hate frosty bullet lipsticks. It's like the 90s vomited all over my lips, which is gross. I will go ahead and swatch Peony Pink though, because I think this one's a little less offensive. Yeah, Peony Pink is not as bad. This one doesn't look as metallic on the lips. I actually do like this one. It looks more like a satin than anything. Has a slight blue shift to it, but it's not nearly as frosty as Ballerina Shoes. And now we're down to the last 2 bullet lipsticks that I own. These are the last 2 L'Oreal sent me. These are like the really wet looking ones. I have mine in the color Sparkling Rose and the color 920 Lacquered Strawberry. I'm going to go in with the rose color first. I do really like these. These that come in like the clear tubes feel very, very, very good. They don't feel like they'll be like super long lasting. I haven't worn a lot of these very much, But this color is super, super pretty. It's really natural looking. It almost just looks like I have a balm on my mouth. I like this color a lot. And then the last one, yay! So this is the lacquered strawberry one. Ooh, this is bright. This one is definitely a really nice one to end on. It's just like the previous one. It's really nourishing. This also looks like a color that would be really good to use for like the Korean gradient lips. It just feels like it would sheer out nicely and look good with a nice clear gloss all over it too, just to make it extra juicy looking. I like this color a lot. I don't really know what compelled me to do this today, but I'm kind of glad I did. So with all of those L'Oreal lipsticks, definitely be on the lookout for those because they're definitely going to be in my project pan starting next year because they are by L'Oreal and not cruelty free. So I will be wearing a lot of those a lot of next year to try and get those used up. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Again, I don't know what compelled me to do this. I just wanted to swatch all of my bullet lipsticks. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and also comment down below if you would like me to do this with my liquid lipsticks. I don't really want to do this with my liquid lipsticks, but if you guys want to see something along the same lines as this with all of my liquid lipsticks, let me know and I will do it for you guys, but only if you vote on it down below in the comments, so just let me know. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and hopefully that means I see all of you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!